Born made this.
Hey everyone, welcome back and let's get started. So first, you obviously want to start by putting the wig cap on your head. People may sleep on wig caps. Some people say they don't use wig caps, but I think a wig cap makes a good foundation. So pick the right color wig cap, please. And if you don't, hopefully it's lighter than darker, because lighter you can just add your foundation on it. But yeah. So I use small scissors and I just cut my ears out so that they're just not like stuck in there. And I also use the comb just to push all my hair back so that when I use the freeze spray, it's just not stuck in there. Now I'm using a blow dryer and I'm just blow drying it just to dry it so that, I don't have to wait for so long. Usually I would just wait, truthfully, when I'm watching TV or something. This takes a little minute, obviously. So now I just go back in with the little scissors and you just cut the bald cap that's not needed. Basically, what I do is I first go over and I cut all the bald cap that's not stuck down. Yeah, I cut all the bald cap that's not stuck down with the freeze spray. Because usually, if you wait a good amount of time or you let the freeze spray dry, it got you with a good hold. Yeah, it fell on my eyes, but we're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, so then I go back in and I start to lift some of the bald cap up, like all the excess, and I basically just cut that off too with the small scissors. Get you a pair of small scissors if you're doing a wig, please. I'm telling you, small scissors, like, they're just good for everything. You can cut lace, you can cut bald caps, you can cut hair. Well, not really, but you can cut edges with these, like, you can do a lot, let's just say that, okay? So, yeah, I just use the even spray and the blow dryer and a rat tail comb, and I just basically press down on the lace, on the cap that's, that just got cut off, because obviously it's raising up instead of being flat down. The earpieces, I'ma say, I feel like is the hardest part ever to get down. Like, it may not even just be hard, it may just be time consuming and I just may be lazy, but I swear the earpieces, like, oh my goodness, I don't know why they just take so long to go down, or they just don't go down. Like, I don't know if it's just mine, if my little earpieces just got some beef with me or something. But did you notice, I don't know if y'all noticed, but making this video I realized I have more sideburns on one side of my face than the other. Like, if you look at this side right now, I don't really have no sideburns. But watch, when I turn on the other side, you see? Like, why? I don't know. Because I don't even, shave my face or nothing, so, why? But anyways, I'm just going in with some powder foundation and a makeup brush, and I'm just blending that into my cap to make it look more like my skin tone. I don't know. Truthfully, some people say use lighter, some people say use your shade. Honestly, I really just be using what I have. I got this a little while ago for my actual makeup, so I was just like, why not? I kind of look like a little sexy milk dud. Ooh. So that was the wig. Basically, it was just brushing it out. And I didn't record all 3 layers because I felt like that would have been mad boring. Like, y'all let me know if y'all wanted to see all 3 layers, but I basically just did the same thing that I'm showing you now. Put the glue down, use the end of a razor, and there was an eyebrow razor, and then smooth it out, and then just use the heater. Just use the blow dryer and dry it. And I repeated that 3 times until this one, my final step. So now I'm actually placing the wig on my head, right? So I usually always start with the front because sometimes you can get pulling. Sometimes you can get pulling, and your wig will I don't know what it is, but sometimes wigs just be crunching up. And I don't like the way that looks, so I always do the top. Look, it started doing it a little bit. Hold on. Watch when I get closer. You see how the parts I'm pressing down, it started doing that too, and I was like, no, I was low-key panicking a little bit. So now I'm basically just going back in with the powder foundation, but I'm just using a smaller brush. So like I said, this wig is it's a reinstall, and my thing is, I'll wear my wig out and then I'll dye it. I don't like, call me whatever you want, but I don't like dyeing brand new wigs. And I just feel like, why not just wear your wig and then dye it before you're about to change it? You can see this wig is about to be on its last laugh, so I'm just about to reinstall it one more time and then just call it a day. Yeah, so I just put the hair up because I knew I was going to use the spray and just basically use a band and wrap it. I couldn't find my elastic band for this specific part, so I just used a silk band. I got this from Love Me Hair when I ordered hair from them. But basically, yeah, I kept that on for like 10 minutes, but I just didn't record the whole time you having it on. Like I said, that's boring. So fast forward, I'm just using a hot comb and I'm trying to just press everything flat. I usually don't do middle parts, but I feel like that's just what's good about a middle part because I usually don't do them. It's like, you know, something different for so yeah, I'm pressing it down. Basically, that's about it. Doing the same thing for the other side. And then I'm just making my edges. So like I said, because it's a reinstall, some of the hair's already been used. But let's talk about the actual hair itself. So like I said, because this wig was black before and I dyed it, I bleached it first and then I dyed it. I don't know why, like, the roots are red because I had bleached it and then I dyed it and then I bleached the knots again. I bleached the knots and it turned it red. Like, you see there, it's just mad light. So I'm just plucking a little more because this is like an old wig, so, you know, not all the time does it fit the style that I want now or whatever the case may be. So I'm plucking, and just don't worry about the red part. You're gonna see. And before you say anything, oh, it's over plucked, oh, it's over bleached. Girl, please. Your mama be overcooking chicken every Thursday and you don't ever say nothing to her. Just please. But anyways, back to what we was doing. So one thing that I am gonna tell y'all, you can clearly see there's a little bit of difference between the first clip that I posted and then me doing it now. Obviously, after looking back, you know, like, not recording anymore, I chose to fake some parts. Like, my edges, they were a little thick at the front right there. And I didn't, like, do it during the video, but I changed it after. Hence the reason why it looks different. So, yeah, I'm just checking it out, seeing what it looks like, being extra. And then I'm getting the bottom part. So, mind you, if you see my eyes keep shifting over, it's because I was watching Supernaturals. I'm sorry, but Supernatural is just so good. But anyways, yeah, so now I just parted the bottom part. The little sideburn edge. And I'm using edge control and an edge brush, and I'm just swooping it like how I do, like, you know, regular edges. One thing I can say, if anybody does have any tips on how to keep your sideburn edges, like how to keep them. So here I am just straightening the hair. Not really straightening it for real, just like, you know, just going over a little bit, just brushing it out. And that's really it. You know, I'm just really going over it. It wasn't nothing too major. And then I added makeup. I went back in with the same powder foundation and I just added that to my head. And then I go into all my edges, and I add that onto there too. And basically this just gives it more of, like, you know, a scalp effect. And yeah. Okay, so now I'm just using a hot comb and I'm just flattening the top out again. I'm trying to make sure it's as flat as possible because there are some flyaways at the top, you know, a few little hairs that got cut short. So I don't want them. Like, you see the hairs on the corner that got cut a little short. There's a quick solution for that, truthfully. All you really need to do is get you some freeze spray and put it on an edge brush and then just brush them in the direction that you want them to go. I don't think I did that in this video because I didn't really care too much, but yeah. And truthfully, I think I'm gonna do a wig reinstall video every month because I have so many wigs, and I feel like people make it seem like you have to keep buying wigs, and essentially you really don't. As long as you take care of your wig, you could dye, cut, do whatever you want to your human hair wig, and you can still cut your synthetic wig if you want to. So yeah, look, pay attention for that, because that might be a series that happens. Wig reinstalls monthly, and just turn from nothing to something. Yeah, I'm just re-swooping these edges. Just re-swooping them. I overplucked the hell out of this side. Just don't even ask me, honestly. So it just is what it is. So this is the end result. This is what it looks like. And yeah, we're all done. If you like this video, like, share, comment, you know, do all of that good stuff. And if you really like this video, make sure you subscribe to tap in for more videos by me. Other than that, have a good night, have a good one, and I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Bye.